Hey guys, welcome to a new video. Today I'll be explaining how to use Visual Studio Code on your well, not exactly, but today I'll be explaining what everything on Visual Studio Code does. Okay, so first I'm going to talk about this bar up here. So this is the menu bar. So in the menu bar, you're able to control things like the files, or you can edit, or even change a selection, or you can also run things or open the terminal. So if I were to click on terminal, terminal, it would be right here. And then it would show you if you save like this on your terminal, your Linux terminal, it should actually show this as well. And if you were to CD, then it would show this. A Visual Studio Code already has everything open. So now we're gonna just close out of the terminal. Okay, so now I'm gonna explain what each of these buttons do. Okay, so if we click on File, you can open a new text file, or this entire selection here is new files or windows, or everything that's you need new. And then here's everything that you open. And then here's basically the workspace place. And this is save and save as. I remember I'm pretty sure in the localhost tutorial I actually showed you how to activate this. It's just all you have to do is click on this. Okay, so now we have the vert file, close editor. Well, yeah, these buttons I do understand basically, but this button I have no idea what this does. Perfence, perfence, per. You can also set, if you could go here, you can also, I think what this button does is set the color theme or file icon theme. So, but there's a simpler way to do this, and I'll show you later in the tutorial. Okay, so this is where everything is. So if I were to do a new text file, it would create a new text file, and that it would show this Untitled one. You could also select the language, you could do .json, Untitled one, search .json file. If we do Control S, it'll ask us where to save it, and yeah. But yeah, if we were to do a new file, then here. So new files are able to help you better. So if we were to just do file, so if we do, and yeah, it's all of the languages that you have installed in your extensions, which I'll show you later how to do. Yeah, this glitches for me sometimes. Yeah, see, these are the two things this is my 3 minutes of the live server. I essentially accidentally installed Jupyter. I don't know why. I'm probably going to install it soon. Okay, so now that I've explained file, you edit. This is undo and redo, copy, cut, copy and paste, find, replace. So if I were to do I'll just if I were to do and then if we were to go into edit and then click on find, or you can also use replace. I'll replace en with, so this is LVN and then en. Enter. But I'll actually do this though. This actually is about. Okay, and you can also go into and if you click on edit, is it an edit? Edit, and then find, you can type en. Yeah, it shows all the ENs inside the page. So there's EN here, here, and here. And if I were to do I'll just do head, just head, body, just body. Okay, so after looking through select, I'm gonna look through selection. So if I click on select all, it's basically like when you drag your mouse all like clicking on here, the dragging. Yeah, that's what it also does. But here's I guess this is the edit one, just if you don't have a mouse. So column selection mode. I'm not sure what this does. I just turned it on. Oh no. Okay. But like I'm gonna skip this because I'm not sure what any of this. I know what this shrink selection, expand selection, select all. Select all is like pressing Control A or something. So command palette, there's a key button with this. So Control Shift P. So if you do Control Shift P, here it should open. Now if we take away this arrow, it just like show up. But this arrow you can do so. If I were to my extension color theme is called One Dark Pro. So if I type in one, sorry about my nose sniffing. If I type in one, you should see like One Dark Pro. Or like if you have the same color as me. So you can see turn out vid colors and everything. But I'm not gonna edit it. So I'm pretty sure. Did I explain view? Okay, yeah. So you can also go and open view. Appearance. This is what you should not change. Because if you click on this, it's gonna be like really hard to get this entire bar back. So you're just gonna want to make sure you keep this primary sidebar. I'm pretty. Um, yeah, that just hides it for you automatically. I'm just gonna open it though. There's also secondary. This and yeah, okay. So that you could just use for adding. So if you want to add two codes at the same time, you can use that. Okay, then you can click on Show Panel Activity Bar. I'm pretty sure this is an activity bar. Uh, yeah, that's the activity bar. Okay, so I'm gonna activate that again. So now when we're in Go, I'm pretty sure just like go to so declaration definition. Oh, so this is like to help you just navigate faster. I'm pretty sure. I go to definition. So if I clicked on HTML, double clicked, and then clicked on Go, and then go to definition, the definition found for it. Okay, but it will work for other files, that's for sure. So going in view, now we're gonna start. Now we're done with Go. We're gonna go to Run. So in Run, if you see, it says start debugging. So if you're like developer debugging, so it's like using localhost, but like debugging, it's actually not in the server. So if you edit, so for example, if I was debugging it right now, and then I edit one small piece of the code, it would basically change. So if I took away the T while I was debugging it, it would automatically update. Basically, add configuration. I'm not sure what this does, but I won't edit. I don't know what any of the other things do, but that's fine. So now I'm gonna go to terminal, new terminal, split terminal, run task, run build task, run active file. So I'm pretty sure if I click here. Yeah, so okay, but this is an HTML file, so I'm pretty sure it doesn't work. I think it would have worked, but it just didn't. So if I just X out, I'm pretty sure I showed you this earlier. But you can click on New Terminal, open a new terminal, and then in terminal tab, you can also click on Split Terminal. So we have two terminals. And last but not least, help. So get started. This is basically if you click any here, it leads you to the website or like view license or journals on Twitter or video tutorials, tips and tricks, documentation. You can click here, editor, playground, release notes, get started. Pretty sure this, yeah, it just pops up. That's what I feel like you should leave that open sometimes. So now I know I learned that you could open this. So now we're going to talk about the activity bar. So first, so I'm just going to quickly close out of this. Okay, so first you may see all of these buttons. So here, Explorer, Control Shift E. Let me do that keybind. Now I'll open up the Explorer. This is where you create files or folders. So folder. But now we've opened the folder. And now also here, so I can right click. I can copy. And then I can paste it here. Now this is, so the UHTL copy.html. I'm going to delete that. Okay, and then inside this is a folder I can pick like paw or like py. Then I can do import. It still works in the folder. It's like your normal directory folders inside Windows or like whatever. Okay, so next we're gonna go into the search. So this is also, you can also do place here as well. Then search. So like if you want to search something so high, and then replace it with DW, then yeah, it's almost like the find and replace system. So now we're gonna go to source control. I'm not sure exactly what this does, but I'm pretty sure it connects to GitHub. So if I were to like make a really good repository and then go to source control, I can click on publish and GitHub, and then it will just like publish to GitHub. Like it'll just add a git ignore or git ignore. I'm pretty sure. I'm not a pro with when it comes to like exporting files to GitHub, but yeah. So yeah, it says we don't have a repository, so we could click on initialize repository, but I'm not gonna be doing that in this. And now you should see the next activity here, run and debug. So now, so open a file which can be debugged or run. So run debug. Um, okay, but yeah, this I recommend not doing it. Yeah, see. Okay, but anyways, I've this is basically easy. You'll create a custom lush.json file, and you have to. I'm pretty sure you just have to edit that a bit. Okay, so here this is where all of the extensions are here. So like you can install any sort of extension, like that's related to Visual Studio Code. So you can install a Python extension. You can disable it, install it, or switch to no. That button usually isn't here. I think I could just edit that anyways. So with the you can install any extension. So I'm gonna quickly show you how to install a color theme, like file icon theme and the color theme. So we're gonna search. So I'm this is my one of my personal favorite themes. And it's called Material Theme. So this is the icon theme for it. So I'm gonna click here. I'm gonna click right here, or not this, and then here this is the icon theme. So I'm gonna click on install. I'm just gonna quickly pause it until it's okay. So now that it's done installing, you can like so this is the default icon theme. But if we were to click here, material icon theme, click on it. Now you should see all the icons right now. But I'm not gonna show you. So now you should also see this second option above this. Well, usually click on it and then hit install. You can also hit the install like right here. I'm gonna quickly pause it again and tell you where it's done. Okay, then when it's installed, I'll quickly show you how to actually change it. But now we can just so I showed you how to install two types of themes. So what if you want to install an extension for like coding? So you would just search up that extension. In my case, I'll search up Node.js. I'm not sure which one's the real one, but I'll just I'm not sure which the real Node.js because Lots of people, I'm pretty sure they just create things for free or something. But you can click on install. You can click on it and then hit install. I'm not gonna install this because I'm not sure if this is real. But Express.js is also part of JavaScript. But yeah, okay. But now that I've shown you this, you're gonna go back into our. Now I'm gonna show you the last activity here, and then I'm gonna explain this and this. So let's open up this testing. So now testing, no tests have been found in this workspace yet. Configure a test framework to see your tests. I'm not sure what this does, but I'm pretty sure like you can just test the application or something. Or like if you were to create something, you could test it. I had never done it before. I've only been using like here these two and these two. So I've been using only four things, never source control or testing. Okay, so now we're gonna go into accounts. So you are not signed into any account. So if we were to click on turn on settings sync, we would, yeah, here. So it basically this will connect with your Microsoft account, and then you would just have to like set it up. I'm not gonna sync it because I just prefer not to. So now here is the main source, or like how you can update or like change your theme. So I click on. So this settings gear icon. This is also called manage. So this is Control Shift P, also up here somewhere. So this is settings, extensions, keyboard shortcuts, migrate keyboard shortcuts form, configure user snippets, and this is how we set up all of our themes. So if we click on color theme, we could change the color theme. I'm just going to quickly change it to material theme. Now the theme just changed. If I were to update and just click back, I rather would use one dark pro. That's my okay. I'm gonna no, that's not the right one. I'm pretty sure it was flat. One dark pro. Okay, yeah. No, I don't like that. But like, you could be picky on what color you want. Visual Studio Code already starts with tons of colors, and you could update. Okay, I'll go darker. Okay. So now this is where you can also change your file icon theme. So click here. Now material icon theme. So I can click here. So now you should see a change when you open. See, you see the HTML icon change and the folder, including I think the Python icon doesn't change, but yeah. Okay, so now I basically explained everything here on the activity bar. Here, this is last tutorial I showed you how to get a local host. You can click here. Tweet feedback. That's Visual Studio Code's feedback. You can just like go on the Twitter or whatever and just tweet something. This is where your notifications. So see, so this is what material theme was updated. Check the release notes for more details. This is the extension. Material icon theme has been installed. So yeah. So now we can just close these out of these. And yeah. Also here, this is running debug. It's the same thing as here. You can go here just for a bigger view. And this is if you have like any problems, if there's an error and you have your terminal open, whenever there's errors sometimes, you should see it in problems as well. Or I guess also you could see it here. Okay, so in outline, if you're here, you would open up. See, it actually like shows everything. So these are the three betas. So meta, and then this is the title. So it basically the outline's counting all of like the tags. Doc HTML is this. If you also went into our Python folder, well, there isn't any outlines for Python. I don't have enough code, so it wouldn't show any outlines. Mm. So, if you're the type of person who wants to open up Visual Studio Code files, you just go to Linux files, and then you would go to projects or your folder, and you can just open a new folder, whatever. Okay, then you just like you could just do this, and then drag it into here. Or maybe that's only in Windows. It didn't work. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the end of the tutorial. I hope this is a basic understanding on how to use Visual Studio Code. In my next video, I'm going to be actually making a small series on how to create a simple Python game, but it's a ping pong game. I think you saw the file folder for it. I'm just setting it up and stuff. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this helped, and I hope, well, I should be hoping too much, but see you next time. Bye. Bye. Have a good day.